Hey guys, I want to encourage all of you to try out for U20s. I think that trying out for Team USA is one of the most valuable experiences you can have as an ultimate player.
Applying for Team USA is an incredibly good idea. If you get a tryout, you'll have the opportunity to play with the best people in the country and against the best people in the country and for the best coaches in the country.
There's a level of competition that's unlike any other competition or tournament or experience that you can be a part of.
There's nothing better than 2 straight days of pushing yourself, getting to challenge yourself against the top players in the country.
I was 15 and I felt like I just had nothing to lose, you know? I was gonna put my name in the hat, and they accepted me into the tryout pool, and once I got accepted to tryouts, it was like, all right, I'm gonna go get as much out of this as I can.
Tryout that I went to in 2009 was really one of the best experiences I've had in Ultimate, and as far as physically testing yourself, mentally challenging yourself, and really having an amazing chance to meet people all over the country, that there's really no downside.
The best part about it, you get there and it's not about your differences, it's about your similarities.
I think I definitely walked away with a lot more confidence in my game, as well as just a ton of connections to other Ultimate players.
The first Worlds team that I tried out for, I didn't make, but I think that trying out for Team USA was a valuable experience because of how much I learned from the coaches and from the other girls in attendance, and I got to bring that back to my high school team, and it also gave me something to work towards.
Tryouts are a really pretty unique opportunity because you get to play alongside and match up against some of the best girls in the country. And also it's a really competitive environment that simultaneously manages to remain super positive and supportive, which is pretty cool.
I learned how to learn, basically, from my coaches and from my peers.
Staying positive throughout, like if you can pump up your team, that's just as valuable as being the person that makes big plays. You need all kinds of players on a team to make a team work.
I had to push my level of skill and athleticism, but I also had to expand my knowledge of the game and increase my spirit on the field.
I think people are afraid of failure, but I don't think I could have made that team. I don't think I could have won 2 world championships if I hadn't failed a million times before that, if I hadn't gotten beaten in practice at 1,000 reps, if I hadn't lost 5 national championships. I don't think I could have won those things. So I mean, I think anything worth succeeding at is worth failing at.
I would encourage everyone who's eligible to try out for the under-20 national team because it's scary, and because tryouts are always scary, and going for something that's challenging, a stretch goal, and going all in, that's something that, whatever the outcome, that makes you a better person and a better athlete.
All of us are always striving to become the best Ultimate Frisbee players that we can be, and this is the best way to do it in a really short amount of time. You'll challenge yourself to get in shape, to have amazing skills going into the tryout, and you'll maybe even surprise yourself with what you can do against these great players.
The tryout process gave me a vision for what I wanted my Ultimate career to be.
Trying out for Ultimate is definitely a skill. Like, being good at trying out is a skill, just like being good at interviewing for a job is a skill. Any chance you get to practice putting yourself out there and trying out or interviewing is worth it for like as long as you keep playing or working or anything.
Making this team is like a once or twice in a lifetime opportunity, and trying out for it is equally rare and equally special.
Being given the opportunity to represent the U.S. and to push myself alongside the nation's best was truly just an incomparable experience.
Being on Team USA was an experience like no other.
I loved every second of it, and it was worth all the training and everything.
My favorite part of being on Team USA, that is a super easy question. It's definitely the teammates that I've made and the friends that I've made.
Seeing the silliness and quirkiness creep out of your teammates over the course of the 2 weeks, and at the end of it all, just having 22 new best friends that you can hold on to for the rest of your life.
My favorite part is meeting people, being able to meet people. I
I love being able to meet people from across the country and then seeing them at tournaments later on.
Playing with athletes and against athletes from all countries. It's just amazing to see how Frisbee is grown around the world.
So again, please try out. I promise you won't regret it.